workers. And we saw yesterday that the Bahamas Hotel Catering and Allied Workers Union were forced to go to Paradise Island Bridge to protest. And we call on behalf of Atlantis to negotiate in good faith and to give the workers their just due. There's no need for industrial dispute, taking into consideration that there are many cruise ships that is arriving in the Bahamas and are going to Atlantis and spending big bucks. Atlantis has a moral duty to share the wealth. They should share the wealth before the workers become wild, and that is powerful. Well, it's time to open up the line.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of calls waiting, so let's see if we take them quickly.
Go ahead,
brief
Mr.
as you could.
Advisor.
Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You there? Oh, we can't hear inside the studio. That's what happened. Welcome to Freedom March. Are you there? All right, so we lost that call. Let's take another call. Welcome to Freedom March, caller.
Yes, hello?
Yes, you're live. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would just like to add to what some of the previous callers were saying about the situation at road traffic.
Right.
I'm retired, and I have a job where I have to occasionally go and renew driver's license for people.
Right.
And yeah, what they say is right. Sometimes they sitting at their desk, chomping down on the corned beef on grits or tuna on grits or chicken snack, while they serving people or have their food open right there. And as soon as they get a moment, a second free, they take a bite or their food. Now that's the work area. Food shouldn't be in that area. They have first of all, in the morning they should have their breakfast. They shouldn't have to come to work and during work hours having breakfast.
Right.
Okay? And also they have a designated lunch hour.
Right.
So food should not be in the work area at all.
Okay.
Okay? And I like I say, I'm down there a lot, and I know it happens.
All right. So it seems as if there may be an issue there. Apparently staff does not either take their break on time or they have no lunch hours. That's what it appears to be to me. If you're going to see, because this you're not the first person that's saying this, so
Right.
we see where staff is constantly eating at the desk. So what's that saying? What's going on? They don't have time to take lunch? Is that busy? Are they short staffed? Maybe that's something to think about. All right, but we're happy that you did mention that to us as well, okay?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Let's take another call. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live. Hello, call. You there? 323-7775 is the number to call. 698-0775, 698-0776. Welcome to Freedom March, caller. Are you there? No? All right, let's take this next call. Welcome to Freedom March, caller. You're live.
Hey, Spreader Advisor.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to Senator Manka.
Sir.
I just called to thank both of you, even though spiritual advisors give me a hard time sometimes when they call in to expose some stuff. I'm returning a call to you both on your station to thank you for the tarring of Sayers Lane.
Okay.
They finally got to it and covered the trench.
We are happy.
Uh,
We are happy to hear that it has been done.
And you know why,
Yeah.
right? You know why, right?
that's why I'm calling you guys.
Well, maybe not us. Maybe they finished doing what they have to do as far as laying down pipes or whatever infrastructure they were waiting to do. I think that may have been the problem.
Well, I can guarantee you one thing. I'm sure that calling your radio station once or twice highlighted that because that trench has been there for almost 5 months from last year.
Okay.
So I think that because I can even call the girls at water and sewage and all. So that may have sped up things.
Okay.
Now, spiritual advisor question. I know Manka can hang up on me, but do you think sometimes Senator Manka does be aiding and abetting in the anarchy that's happening between Haitians and Bahamians in this country?
Well, some folks do complain about it, that it could cause a problem.
Why are you aiding him that I have contributed to anarchy. Do you know what is the meaning of
Oh,
the
sorry.
word anarchy?
I shouldn't answer that.
Why are you? Why
I
are you
should
doing
answer that.
I'm
I
a
should answer that.
law-abiding citizen. I've never contributed to any anarchy.
This is the second
in the country.
citizen saying
Listen
that
to
to
me,
me today.
but you must not condone.
Okay.
My Negro brother, today is Friday. I want to wish you a wonderful holiday. Go now and sin no more. And this is powerful. You make
Take care,
it
caller.
okay.
Have a good weekend, but I understand your point. Take care. Let's take this next call. Welcome to Freedom March. Call your live.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello?
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 Hello? Hello?
Are you there, call?
Hello?
Yeah, Paul Johnson.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yes.
I want to speak to Mr. Monka.
Speaking, sir. How are you?
You don't need a state of emergency or martial law for the police to make arrests.
Okay.
Paul Thompson.
In the Constitution,
Yes.
the Bahamas, reasonable grounds of suspicion of a person committing crime or offenses, the police can arrest. It's also in the penal code and it's in the police act.
Yes.
Another thing I want to touch base with quickly is immigration rights.
Yes.
Commissioner Celestial Thompson had a plan that was devised by us senior officers many, many years ago during the Finland administration. And that plan moved from the Finland administration to the Christie administration to the Ingham administration. But he never got the support.
What was it?
Celestial Thompson wanted to have a blue card, something like the green card in the United States, for all the illegal immigrants, not only Asians. And from that, he wanted to have laws. If you went to rent a house and you're an immigrant, you had to produce your card. If you went to take your children to school, and he wanted to do raids from way back on the shanty town and all that.
Yes.
So we important. I think if I could sit down and chat with you, I could sit on a lot from my 30 years experience, and also we can speak about the products. I have a lot I could say that could help with the murder, but it's up to you.
We'll call you.
Okay.
Is this Paul Thompson?
Yes. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thanks so
Mr.
much.
Thompson.
Take care. All right. You got to turn your radio down. We have to take the next call. Welcome to Freedom March, caller. Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to Freedom March.
Hello,
Good afternoon. You're live.
yeah, how are you, Mr. Vodka?
Sir, how are you?
Good, good. But just want to take issue with something you said. And it's in reference to people that road traffic, not only road traffic, but other government streets that are in Mercer. There would be no for
Now, give me a second. Something is wrong with your communication. We can't understand everything you're saying. A word is coming in, two words are dropped. Two words coming in, and a word is dropped. Are you on a speakerphone, or your cell phone is in a bad location?
is that
Hello.
Yeah, we can't take the call. I'm sorry. 323-7775 is the number to call. 698. Welcome to Freedom March. Call your life.
A very blessed good afternoon.
Ezekiel.
This is Advisor, Mr. Manka.
Sir.
do you all do this afternoon?
Listen, we are
Come
fine.
on, so I be still in the land of the living.
Amen.
I'd like to send out a shout to all the senior citizens around the Commonwealth of the Bahamas,
Yes.
to the sick and to the shortened, to those incarcerated, and to every family which about to deposit a loved one back to Mother's Earth, that earth have no sorrow that heaven cannot cure. And let us continue to pray for the male seeds of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. 2 Chronicles 7 and 14 says, my people which are called by my name, and then Zion travail, sons and daughters will be born into the kingdom. And let us continue to pray for the ministers. God bless y'all, and y'all have a blessed week. God bless you.
Ezekiel,
All right, thank you so much.
Ezekiel,
Thank you
better
so much.
known as Job.
Thank
This
you
is
so much.
powerful.
323-7775. I wish we could get that caller previous to this one. If he can call back, he wanted to make a good contribution. Welcome to Freedom March. Call you live.
Hello, Mr. Rose.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Great.
Great.
I'm calling from Freeport.
Okay, welcome.
I have a problem similar to the gentleman who called yesterday about his roof work and the problem for the DRA.
Okay.
And Mr. Manka told that person he will take their information to Mr. Miles LaRoda.
He got the information too.
But listen, I have a similar problem. I spoke with the Prime Minister. He, in turn, asked Mr. Miles LaRoda for their office this is from last year, to make the payment for the roof repairs that the contractor already did.
Oh.
And up to now, it's almost a year later, and Mr. Miles LaRoda turned it over to somebody else, Mr. Sargent, and up to now, I have not been able to collect the funds.
Were you able to speak personally with Minister Miles LaRoda?
Yes.
You spoke to him,
Yes.
and nothing has happened.
No. Hold on. I shouldn't say nothing has happened. He turned the information over to Mr. Sargent. He told me Mr. Sargent will call me. Mr. Sargent called, and I'm still waiting to have the situation dealt with.
Okay.
Nothing has been done.
What I want you to do for me, do you still have Minister LaRoda's number?
Yes, I do.
Okay, when we would have hanged up, try calling him one more time, bring it to his attention, and depending on what he tells you, you call me, and I shall petition the minister for you.
Last week, I sent Mr. Miles LaRoda a voice note. So he's quite aware of the situation.
Do it one more time.
Okay, thank you.
All right, sir.
Do it one more time.
Thank you.
Okay?
Okay, take care.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome. Have a nice weekend.
Minister Miles LaRoda, when the Prime Minister gives you specific instruction, you're not to pass it on. You are to deal with it yourself. Okay?
Thank you so much.
And this is powerful.
Welcome to Freedom March. Call you live.
Hello,
Good afternoon. You're live.
Mr. Rose.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I wanted to ask me a question. Do you know what is the weight of the waste?
There's no such thing.
Not that thing.
No.
I want to find out, is anything wasted in taking somebody's life?
Well, that's it. It's final. Yeah.
Is nothing wasted in taking somebody's life in this world?
Yeah.
So that's meaning those Englishmen in England playing with our intelligence.
Yeah, making a fool of us.
Yes, and we, who are so intelligent and smart,
Accept it.
can't accept it and can't say,
It's
can't
crazy.
say nothing about it.
It's crazy.
There's nothing wasted in taking someone's life.
Yep,
What's
that's it.
wasted in that?
It's final. Absolutely.
You know, because you know what the man said? The waste of the waste. You can figure that out. Taking somebody's life is nothing wasted in that.
No, sir. We agree with you.
And they don't want to hang the people for that.
We agree.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mr.
Thank you so
Rose.
much. Take care. Okay, 323-7775. Welcome to Freedom March. Call you live. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you're live, caller. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Manco.
Hello.
The woman then.
Woman, behold your leader.
Mr. Manco.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, spiritual advice.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
Yes, I'm calling about a pole in Farrington Road.
A phone?
A hole?
A pole, the pole.
A
without
pole.
light.
Oh, pole. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I live through Sesame Street. off Farrington Road.
Yes.
Sesame Street.
Yeah, it's called Rock Clove, but that's just the nickname we give it as Sesame Street.
Okay.
But it's Rock Clove.
Rock Close?
Rock Clove. Rock Clove.
Okay.
Okay. All right, what to do? Send the information to 323-7775.
But tell me, what is the problem with the lamp pole?
That pole, we don't have any light on that for the past 6 months now.
Really?
And that whole area is very dark.
Who is your member of parliament?
Alfred says,
Okay.
Minister Alfred says?
yes.
And you have not gone to his constituency office and lodged that complaint?
Not yet.
I am going to suggest to you that you should go to Minister Sez's constituency office, lodge the complaint, and also send them a location marker.
Right.
You heard me?
Yes, if I could. But his office really don't be open up in the day.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay. Well, now you put me in a head spin because the last time I passed there, it was open. But if you say it isn't open today, we
Yes, because I have the number of the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Send it to me. Send me a WhatsApp. You have my number?
Okay.
No.
My number is 801 5760. And make
801
57
57.
and make sure you say to take this poll to Alfred Says.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Manka.
We have
All
to
right.
get that light on
welcome.
because
Have a blessed day.
You
thank
too.
you. We need that light on because a part of the National Security Initiative is every lamp pole must have
be
a
lit.
light.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
Good day, Spiritual Advisor. Brother Micah,
So,
please allow me to send my condolence out to the Junkanoo community there in Grand Bahama. They're going to put one of their Junkanoo legends to rest tomorrow, Mr. Huckleberry, the leader of the famous classic dancers, the famous swingers in Grand Bahama.
he died?
He's getting buried tomorrow morning. He had to dead if he's getting buried tomorrow.
When did he die?
Just before New Year's, they say.
Okay.
Before the New Year's Junkanoo parade.
Have my sympathies, please.
Yes, sir. But let me say something to you on this, Brother Monica. The gentleman said something minutes ago, but voice of the words. He ain't no dead voice of no dead. Dead is dead. Now, my thing on this spiritual advisor, they get this thing talking about life in prison. How you expect for the people that dead in prison if you feeding them every day? When you give them life in prison, you stop feeding them, and whatever food them and not run out, their life run out. If you feed them every day, they ain't gonna never die.
No, that's not the way it goes.
No, but it's life. When life in prison, that means when your life finish your life. Finish your life could finish if you're getting feed, going to the doctor every week and thing in prison.
Yeah, but
they're living better than me.
yeah, but listen, all of us eat every day, and our life will expire at one point.
Sometimes I struggle in the drive find something to eat.
All right.
And the fellas in prison eating every day.
All right, thank you so much, caller. We got to take another call. Thanks so
Cell
much.
phone call. Hello, cell phone.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine. What is on your mind?
I'm going to tell you right now what's on my mind.
Okay.
I am very frustrated because from 2020, I have gone on retirement and I cannot get my NIB benefits. And every time I call Mr. Roto or I go to Mr. Sayers' office, everybody is saying they're going to look into it. I've called the MP office. All they say they're going to look into it and they'll get back to me. Nobody gets back to me.
Who's your MP?
I've been up to the head office. I've spoken with 2 people. They said they're going to get back to me.
Who's your MP?
Nobody gets back to me. I am so frustrated.
Who's your MP?
I even spoke to my MP, Keith Bell, and he said he was looking into it. Nothing, no answers.
Okay. I want you to return to Minister Keith Bell because I find that he's very, very efficient. Okay? You go back to him and you say to him that I have encouraged you to return to him and he must look into your matter. Depending on what he says, you are to contact me and I shall go and look for the minister. But he's very, very efficient, okay?
I will. Thank you.
You're
I look
welcome.
forward to hearing from you.
You will.
Okay.
Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Spiritual Advisor.
Good afternoon.
Malcolm.
So,
Good afternoon. Send a special happy birthday to former Justice Joseph Strawn,
Yes.
coming in from Clement Alexander, Philosopher Strawn, and also myself, Marco Strawn.
this
Okay,
is powerful.
great.
Spiritual Advisor and Senator Malcolm. You know they're having a big shootout today, right?
A shootout?
Yeah.
What is a shootout?
Between the police and the young men in Camp Road.
Really?
Yeah, they're having a basketball game today.
Okay.
Evening. Right there on the park there, when you turn to Williams Lane,
Oh, yeah.
right in the back there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
I think that's a good luck, for
Okay.
the community and,
Absolutely.
and the commissioner. He can be sitting courtside. So
All right, good.
Really?
Good.
yeah, it's a good luck. So pass out
Absolutely.
if y'all get a chance,
Okay.
Yeah, sounds
See what's going
interesting.
on.
Is the
Absolutely.
Minister of National Security, is he playing or?
I don't know. I know it's the police officers against the young men in the
Camp
community.
Road.
So,
Okay.
This is
That's
powerful.
interesting.
We're happy to
Good
hear
way to
that.
bridge the gap.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all have a blessed weekend, man.
You too.
Go
Take
well.
care. Bye-bye. Welcome to Freedom March Call. You're live.
Hello.
Good afternoon. You're live, caller.
Yes, sir. Mr. Spiritual and Monk, how are you both?
We're doing well. Thank you.
Yes. What I'm calling to say, it's been 6 weeks now since I spoke to Mr. Monk on this same show about my phone, and not only my phone, all the phones in Saudi Lutra. If you are next door, you cannot hear anything on these phones whatsoever. The house phones, sometimes the cell phones. I'm out in the yard now on my cell phone. I couldn't get my children even after Christmas to say well, Merry Christmas on the lines in the house. You know, they just brutalizing these people in the family island. You got ministers tell you have ministers of do for nothing. And ain't nobody you could go to get any answers on anything. Mr. Monk and Spiritual, being fair about it, if you call BTC, you'll call till the trumpet sound, nobody picks up the phone.
BDC doesn't answer
If
you?
call them to BEC, it's the same thing. Any one of these office called a government office, they give them must be a license not to answer the public.
Well, I'm
when
going to
they
make a
call these
suggestion
phones.
to you.
You know, somebody should been able to come out
I
or
quite
to
agree.
answer the phone to say, well, we had this reason or that reason why for the last 5 or 6 weeks none of the phones are working. It's not that the phones are not working, but when you call or somebody call you or you hear, and you couldn't hear a word what they say. Man, don't you think that's a disgrace in times like this in this country? And damn it, come next week, they expect you to pay a bill, man?
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to make a suggestion to you.
Sorry to hear that,
Are
man.
you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. I want you to try calling BDC one more time. Then, if BDC does not answer, I want you to call Alive. And when you call Alive, you tell Alive that I say that BDC will not answer, and I want Alive to give you a new connection. How does it sound?
Yeah, that sounds all right, Mr.
And let me know. Let me
but-
know what happens. Listen to my strategy. Call BDC one more time. If they do not produce, you call Alive. Tell Alive I say to reconnect you, and this is going to be powerful. Okay?
Thank you so
Well,
much,
okay,
man.
then let me just say this. And I go on.
Yeah, you got to be quick.
Mr. Monco, I've been all the way down in Governor's Harbor last week, and it's a certain manageress, it's a certain woman. I wouldn't call her name,
Don't
but
call her
everybody
name.
knows who she is, who in charge of South and Central Youth. They know.
Yeah.
That woman will sit right down to her desk and then the trumpet of the Lord sounds.
Oh, hallelujah!
What it is, you don't think it is some reason why they don't answer these phones. They needed to talk to their boss, that their boss would talk to their boss and up the line, but every damn one of them scared of the job.
It appears that you're dealing with a bunch of unsaved people.
We're sorry about
Okay?
that, sir, but
you
we
do what
got to
I
go.
say. You call BDC one more time. BDC doesn't deliver. You call Alive and you tell Alive I say to reconnect you and let me know what happened. All
Do
right?
this quickly. Welcome to Freedom March, caller. You got 15 seconds. You got to go quick, caller. You there? All right, sorry. That's it, Senator. We are there.
Well, folks, it's a weekend. Please be safe. For heaven's sake, please be safe, okay? If you didn't have to go tonight, stay home, lock up. If you're home, stay in the back of the yard, okay? That's all I can say to you, eh? Peace, everybody. Do well, everybody. Lord have mercy on my country. Do well, everybody. God save the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Let there be peace. God save our blessed sovereign, King Charles III, and the entire royal family. Be safe, everybody, for heaven's sake. Take good care. God save the King.